Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Baby, look. Y'all just want to do everything on this here social media. Now, everything ain't for everybody's eyes. Put your hands on my eyes, cause see you looking ass. Now, what I'm going to tell you is, while you are an employee for an employer that has a corporation that is one of the top popular corporations, you can't do ratchet shiznit on the clock. What you do on your private time is your business a little bit, because in your clause at work, which that's the booklet, the code of conduct and the guidelines that you sign when you say yes, check here if you understand the terms of this. Nobody reads it because it's like 6 times New Roman font, and you ain't got time to be squinting to see what it say. But in there, it is a social media clause. I'm telling you, because every company has one. Now, some companies are strict and some aren't. But it normally says you cannot do something that is going to frown down on the corporation because of your actions. So you might not think twerking is a big deal, but depending on where you work, twerking in a uniform on the clock will get you fired. You may not think doing nudity on your own private platform is not a big deal, but if your page is public and you have your name and your info and your job and your detailed description about your page, and anybody can click it and see you work there, then you are going against the clause. Now you're saying to yourself, well, Shaunie, where you taking me, baby? You'd like to go down rabbit holes. Are we going down one? Absolutely. I don't know where this girl resides, but I can tell you that she is a flight attendant. So that means she all around the world. Nah, yeah. But she's now unemployed. And I'm about to tell you why. Now, I gave you the disclaimer to tell you this is why she lost her job. Her dream job is gone down the drain because she wanted to twerk it like a pop chicken. She wanted to shake it like a... She wanted to shake it. She wanted to pop that thing for real play, but she popping her thing down at the unemployment office is what I'm telling you. Now, she works for an airline. I couldn't make out which one it was, but let's see if we got our zoom in power. Again, you know I would love to show y'all the video, but I can't because copyright is real and I'm not going to have my channel banned, but I'm going to show you them pictures though. So it was a beautiful lady. She's actually a cute girl or cute woman, you know? And she's in her aircraft. No one's in or on this aircraft except her. I don't know if this is pre-boarding or if everybody already got off the plane, but she decides to turn around in her little cute little outfit and starts doing a little twerk. Now, was her twerk worth some money? Was her twerk giving what it was supposed to give? It was a little, you know, it was just a little, no. It wasn't enough because the little twerk got her unemployed. If you're going to be twerking like that, man, you should be making that thing jiggle like Meg Thee Stallion. You're going to be twerking, you should have that thing, you should play, baby, look, baby, look, you should have a P-Valley contract if you're going to be twerking to lose your job. But if you're just going to be doing a little woo-woo-woo, and it's really not giving what's supposed to give, and you lose your job, then you're like, well, damn, I could have stayed that twerk for my lunch break. So that's exactly what she did. She started coming down the little aisle, and she was dancing. At first, she was doing one of those little sexy moves like one of these, and next thing you know, she was She did about 3 good times. She didn't throw that ass in a circle. It wasn't giving throw that ass in a circle motion, but she hit us with a little back thrust. And she was okay filming from her camera, but it's what she did after that. She hit save, and then she uploaded it to her platforms. I don't know if it was only, you know, just TikTok and Instagram, or if it was TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know if it was TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Regardless of it, she was in her uniform, y'all. She was on the actual plane, and she looked to be at work. So that's unacceptable. You cannot do your duties in their uniform on their time and then upload to social media as if this is what your company allows you to do. Baby, they're going to fire you, Juanita. Then, this is what I don't get with people. Well, they wrongfully terminated. No, baby, they can't wrongfully terminate you when you were rightfully shaking that ass. Now, I'm going to give you some terms of what companies deem as unacceptable, just in case you watching me want to turn around on your lunch break or during your, woo woo woo, in a uniform and try to do something. This is why y'all gotta remove y'all's badges and stuff when y'all be doing what y'all need to do at work, because y'all incriminating your own damn self. Now it says here, based off of the airline code of conduct for social media, because there's always a clause. Airline social media code of conduct typically outlines guidelines for employees to maintain a professional online presence, prohibiting the sharing of confidential information, which y'all be leaking people's private information. Discriminatory remarks, which means harassment and anything derogatory, like how these folks be like, oh, these N-words, and then you have your job in there and they click in and get you fired. And then any content that could negatively impact the company's image, which would be including avoiding personal attacks, political discussions, and posting inappropriate pictures while in uniform, ugly ass, while representing the airline in a positive light. Did you hear what I said? While in uniform. If you're not feeding the homeless in your uniform, then that's not positive. You can't be turning around hitting us with a 3-4 back thrust, and then you walking up and down the laboratory aisle and hit us with one of these, hit us one of these, and think you're going to catch your check next Friday. Baby, the only check they going to check is when they check unemployed by your name and heighten and black your out. And they going to be trying to email you and it's going to turn dark gray. You ever try to email somebody, let me ask Sharonda how she doing today. And then we put Sharonda's name in the top, in the 2, and it be bolded out. You be like, did she get promoted or did she get demoted? That's when you fired. What happened to Sharita? Did she ain't working at all? Oh, Sharita was called twerking. So I hate the fact that you lost your dream job, but you know how hard it is to even get on with the airlines. You got to go through excruciating training. Some trainings take up to 3 to 4 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks. You're going to lose your job for something you could do at the club when you get off. They fly you all around the world for free, putting you in hotels. You got it going on, and you do that because you want to twerk for your followers? Your followers ain't even got their dream job. So we got to start holding people accountable and stop saying, well, dang, I feel sorry for. No, because it was in the code of conduct. It's different if it wasn't. They probably showed you videos of people doing stupid stuff, and you was like, girl, I ain't never gonna do that because it's my dream job. And you get the dream job, and now you lose it because you want to do a quick, weak thrust of a twerk. Girl, get yourself together. I hate it for you, but baby, this is a year of accountability. We're not finna bypass that like that's not your code of conduct. I just read you a generic version, but I'm sure each company has their specific extras in there. You didn't want that job because you lost that job. Now, maybe you can go apply for another airlines, but baby, sit down. Sit down. Sometimes you ain't got to tell the whole world what you're doing every step of the way. Everywhere you go, is a way. Look at that. I just don't know why this generation has to put everything, every move on social media. Because all your job is doing is like, oh, she out of there. You missing profit sharing, you missing bonuses, and now you missing your flight allowance. All because you want to hit us with a back thrust 3 times. Girl, you could have twerked once you got to play in your hotel room when you took that uniform off. But you got to learn sometimes. Again, the lesson sometimes is in the lesson. And now you just got to cry it out because we seen you. Now, I hope your followers got you a GoFundMe or something. Which y'all ain't never going to learn. But I am just the messenger, baby. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, gone fool with your girl. Make sure you check out my website, though. Yes! www.shauniebent.com. Check out the fan gear and options to drop donations, but there's never any pressure to do either of the two because I do see the likes, the shares, the comments, and it means the world to me. So I want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me because y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all keep it 100 down with me, and I love that. Let's hop in the comments. I'm not attacking this lady. I'm just showing y'all it does not matter how long you've been with a company or what you've done for the company. When it comes to rules and guidelines and code of conduct, you've already signed off on it when you got the job, and you do that refresher course at every end of the new year or every end of the old year going into new year. You do a refresher so they put it in your file so you know whether you read it or skip through the videos because you do it so often. When you sign it, that means that they don't owe you any explanation because you already said, I solemnly swear that I'm not going to do X, Y, Z. If I check this box, I affirm that I agree. And when you do that, you have to follow the rules. Stop doing stupid stuff on social media thinking that they're not going to catch you. If it makes the company look bad, especially if your company is on your page or on your badge that you're showing us, That company don't want that type of propaganda. It makes them lose potential clients, and it makes the customers they have look at you side eye because they don't think that you're taking your job serious enough. So I get it. It's something fun. It's cute. You think ain't nobody watching, ain't nobody on here, but you're still on their property. That means you're on property time, company time, and now you're out of line and you're getting in the unemployment line. So you got to pick and choose your battles. Is it even worth it to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it? Because it's hard to find a job, especially a good one that's going to pay you good benefits and allow you to have leisure. Baby, if you get a good job, just follow the damn rules, Juanita. Now, that's not her name, but that's just a name that I call people randomly. But good luck on your job search. Again, maybe you can go to like JetBlue or something. I don't know. Maybe you can go to Frontier. Or, I don't know. You can go to like a third-party airline. They probably don't check backgrounds. But don't twerk. Don't, because you're going to lose your job. But until next time, y'all, next story, and I'm out this. Peace.